All right, test one. I hope this is working. The wind might be blowing against the mic, but I'm Dan. Nice to meet you, Corey. Here's my face. Hopefully I'm not pointing at my neck. So got that island. It's all weeded and the grass is pulled out. And I blew everything. Starting with the whole inside here, and it just gets dusty and stuff. So I blew it out. The heavenly bamboo right there, the Nandina, trimmed those, trimmed the photinias, got them contained so they're not growing into the walkway beyond. And pretty much a simple go, just took a little bit of time. I just was trying to get the worst of it done. The euonymus, and I forget what this one's called, but they both had, sprouts everywhere, so I contained them back nicely. And the other thing on the schedule is this spire. The agave is going to seed, and you can tell that it's kind of brownish looking. It's dead. So I mean, these things do that. They grow 20 feet in a month, and then they fall over. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this. This one will probably stay up for another month or so. But if it does come down, it'll probably just slap his wall. It's up to you. I got my arborist climbing rope and stuff. I could pull it over the other way if you want. Might check with Bill on that. But anyway, so, and I just went around. I got the vitex that were sprouting up in the corner there, and I got the lady banks up here. I got it contained back as well. And to the front, I've got an appointment with my insurance agent in about 20 minutes. So I did most everything that needed to be done. I'll show you what still needs to be done. But I blew in here, and I did the same thing, cleaned up all the leaves, and I trimmed the lace leaf maple off of the window seal. It's looks like cousin it. It should be pruned though. It's got a lot of dead wood in it. But anyway, so I went through here and touched the roses up a little bit. There's a couple critters that are eating the spaghetti line, so I replaced a couple heads because the water was leaking before the plant, so it wasn't even watering the plant, so I got that fixed. And then the pyrocanthar, I just contained it back. I don't want to bring plants back too hard in the heat of summer, because it's just hard on plants. So I blew in this courtyard. It's good to go. Cobwebs, all that kind of stuff. I didn't hit the boxwood hedge. It's not really grown that much. I'd probably wait until fall when it stops growing and then hit it with a trimmer. Usually what is the best way to go. So the only area I was not able to get to today, which is relatively minor, is just basically a leaf cleanup for this section of the yard by the street. But there's nothing outstanding. There's nothing, that needs immediate attention. So I got to go to my appointment soon. And there's just one other thing. I gotta figure out what's happening the drip on this is not even working. It's not even, water's not even coming out of the ground, so I'm not sure why that might be. But over here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but the ground right here is all wet, and usually it's probably one of the 5/8 irrigation lines, probably just split. So I'll fix that. I'll have to come back to it, but pretty much, you know, everything went pretty smoothly. So I'm thinking there's one thing that I didn't mention yet that I'm supposed to talk about. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, there's that leak. Well, I'll text you if it comes to me. But yeah, so appreciate the work and the opportunity to help out, and hopefully everything's all good. Later.